Hey there guys, Portal Master 9351 here, and as you can see, I've got another video with my headset on and a face cam. Woo! Yeah, that was probably pretty annoying. But we may have finally fixed my laptop, and I may be finally able to do gameplay again, which is so super exciting because that's the reason I got the Elgato in the headset in the first place. But anyways, in today's video, I have some more important news to talk about. There is a picture circulating on Dark Spyro, and it claims to be a Skylanders 6 leak. Is it? I don't know. Probably not. And I want to talk about something. For a while now, I have been following various games, Skylanders included, but also Hearthstone, Magic, other games, like that. And they all seem to have similar leak patterns. You get some fake ones and you get some reliable ones, and they get more reliable as you progress towards the release date. For example, something with Hearthstone is that they've been receiving little leaked names of cards, names of characters, various information that was leaked months ago and is only now being proved to be real. And Skylanders sometimes can follow that pattern in getting a leaked Skylander that we don't see for 3 months, and we have no idea if it's real or not until we see, oh, Smolderdash, that's who Smolderdash is. It's a real Skylander. So most of this video is going to be devoted to talking about why this is not a Skylanders leak, and why it's fake, and why that matters. But first, let's actually look at the leak and talk about the leak as if it were truly real. So, TTD, one of the moderators on Dark Spyro, said, with Skylanders 6 topics inevitably being created for Skylanders 6, and with rumors arising, I thought I'd open a new general discussion topic for Skylanders 6 to prevent the Superchargers general discussion topic derailing. Someone contacted me on Instagram and sent me a potential Skylanders 6 leak. I am taking this with a massive grain of salt, and I suggest that you do too. But I thought that I'd post it here for anyone interested. The person in question found this image when looking for information on Digimon. So, here is this image. So, we see up here Spyro, Stealth Elf, and Hex, and it comes back there, Dragon Realm Pack. So basically, this part right here is this part right here. It's pretty much the same, so we're just going to start right here. So 2016 through 2017, which would supposedly be the release pattern for Skylanders 6, it would get some in 2016 and some in 2017, just because, they go over 2 years. So it says, Skylanders The Lost Secret. Chaos Starter Pack comes with the Chaos Eye, the Ancient City level, Chaotic New Light, Chaotic New Dark. Chaotic, I'm just deciphering this here. Chaotic would probably be a variant, and then it would be some sort of a new light character, and some sort of a chaotic variant of a new dark character, and then a chaotic variant of a new magic character. So sort of like the dark versions, the dark starter packs where we get like Dark Wildfire, and Dark Snapshot, and Dark Food Fight, for example. Those were all new characters that came in the Trap Team Dark Starter Pack. So for anyone that says that this right off the bat is not possible, it totally is possible, because we already have one where it came with 3 new characters that were in a variant form. So let's see. Regular pack. New light, new magic, new dark. So at that point, it would basically be, this is the part that gets me. We've got a regular pack with a new light, a new magic, and a new dark character. Presumably the same light, magic, and dark characters. And if you look at the normal Trap Team starter pack, you got the same Snapshot and Food Fight, but Wildfire did not come with it. So, that would be a bit different. The Chaos Eye would be like the Chaos Trap, I assume. The Ultimate Chaos Trap. Here we see down here, LGLC Sunburn. What does LG mean? Well, we can only assume it means legendary. So we'd have a legendary Light Core Sunburn, a legendary Undead, and I assume that that means we get a legendary new Undead character, a legendary Air character, and a legendary Earth character. And there would be some sort of an Ultimate Skylanders exclusive thing that has Spyro, Stealth Belt, and Hex. I don't know really what that means at all. And once again, this is probably all meaningless, and it's probably just a waste of my time to decipher this, but we're just doing it anyways. The Dragon's Realm pack. So, this is probably like an adventure pack. It has Ultimate Cinder plus a level piece plus a magic item. So, I guess that's like, I can only assume that that's like an adventure pack. It's kind of weird that you'd call it a Dragon's Realm pack, though, but it makes a little bit more sense once I get further down the list. Reposes. Light Core Series 4 Whirlwind, Light Core Series 2 Deja Vu, Light Core Series 2 Fright Rider, and Light Core Series 2 Sunburn. Now, minus the Whirlwind, make it happen, Activision. Make it happen. Give me a new Deja Vu. Give me a new Fright Rider. Give me a new Sunburn. A Light Core Sunburn would be the best thing ever. Same thing with a Fright Rider. I really adore Fright Rider. He's probably like my favorite. He's my favorite new lander from Giants. So, you know, that'd be awesome to get a repose of him, especially if it was Light Core. Here we see a Malifor hideout pack, and I've learned it's pronounced Malifor, not Malfor, so, you know. And it says it comes with Hex, Sunburn, and Sonic Boom and Drobot, all in an elite form. The weird part is that it gets cut off right here. So, it doesn't make a lot of sense. It looks like a 2-year-old put this together, but wait, give me one more minute. Reveal spoiler, the person who found it was these people. So, in case you want to know who came up with this, there it is. Now, you might be thinking, well, Portal Master, why are you giving these people attention, and why are you dedicating a whole video to this if it's not even real? And the first thing I want to say is, when I say it's probably not real, I mean just that. There's like a 1% chance that this has some truth to it. And if it is truthful, then I want to have it known that on March 18th at 3:57 p.m., I made a video on this talking about why it wasn't real, probably, but that it might be real. And then I can be like, yes, that 1%, I was 1% correct. So, yeah, that's just for the sake of that. But I also want to talk about why this can help us know what is fake in the future. Now, I want to go back. To anyone who says that leaks like this don't happen, that's not true. Because we not only got the Skylanders Battlecast domain name registered way back then, but we also got Spitfire.
Here, guys.
I mean, I made several videos dedicated to trying to figure out who this guy was. And, you know, a lot of people thought it was fake. A lot of people thought someone just got their hands on a 3D printer and was faking the whole thing. And then what happens? Spitfire turns out to be real. So what makes this any different in terms of legitimacy? Well, number one, it's a piece of paper. I could print this out. I could print this out if I wanted to. The second thing, these people reached out to TTD. So it's a bit odd that that would happen. The third thing is, they claimed to have just found it on the internet and then have forgotten. It doesn't say it in this post, but later on he says that they said that they forgot where they found it. That stuff doesn't happen. You don't just forget where you find the potential leak to a new game. You don't forget that. And also, it's terribly worded. I know a lot of times people will use shorthand and stuff like this, like saying, you know, Chaos, you know, like Chaos Eye, Ancient City Level, like, you know, just abbreviation. But this takes it to a whole nother level. And the other thing that sticks out to me is that all we see here is new light, new dark, new magic. This doesn't seem right, because if I handed that to an employee that was supposed to pass this on to somebody, would you expect the it's more work on the other employee's part. Like, it doesn't make sense why you would omit the names. The other thing I want to point out here is Sunburn. Sun, space, burn. See that? It's not worded the same way as sunburn and sunburn. They are different every time. And really, what are the odds that we get a legendary light core and a light core series 2 and an elite sunburn? What are the odds that they repose the same thing 3 times? Also, what are the odds that we don't end up with a legendary light core in the pose of series 2? It doesn't add up. Or sorry, disregard that last comment because that doesn't make any sense. But like really, what are the odds? And the other thing here is that we see Spyro, Stealth Elf, and Hex. So why are we just Spyro, Stealth Elf, and Hex, not Series 3 or Series whatever they're on now? We just see their names plainly put, which basically means I would assume that we're talking about Series 1s here. And why would we market Series 1s at this point on in the franchise? It doesn't make sense, really. It doesn't make sense at all. Let's see. Fright Rider. Here's another typographical error. Fright Rider. Is that one word? Is Fright Rider one word? Fright Rider, where are you? Okay, so it is 2 words, but the fact that they didn't capitalize the R in Rider also sticks out. Whirlwind is that's 2 words, or that's 1 word. And Deja Vu has an accent on Deja Vu's name. I'm not sure if it officially has one. Let me look at the card real quick. Give me 1 sec. Okay, Deja Vu actually has the French accents on her name. When you go to look at her card or her name, she has the little French accents over the letters. This does not. There's just too many typographical errors. The other thing is, in the title, and this is the nail in the coffin as to why this is fake, Skylanders, The Lost Secret. Lost is not capitalized. And also, The Lost Secret. But you have Malefor. It's just, the title, really, to me, does not sound like a Skylanders title. Now, I know I said that Trap Team did not sound like a title either. But, to be fair, there's not really a way to put that fairly. The point is that this just looks like it was someone that was like 6 came up with this. And really, this is where the reliability of leaks can be determined. If someone cannot provide you with the source that they got it from, it's probably fake. If it has a bunch of typographical errors in it, it's probably fake. If it's just on a piece of paper that anyone could print out, it's probably fake. Those are 3 big reasons as to why this is probably fake. Now, once again, why would I make this video? Well, we are going to get a leak soon. We're going to get a leak soon. I am very confident that we will get one, because we've gotten one the past 2 games. Trap Team was leaked on Amazon. Superchargers was leaked on Amazon, as well as a variety of other places. I expect this to be the same, or some other site publishing something too early, and that being the way that this is leaked. This is not the way we're going to ever see a leak. No one on Instagram can ever be trusted. Ever. You cannot ever trust anyone on Instagram. And the other thing is, we already knew a couple things before we actually got a legitimate leak with this. We got this. If this is what I'm thinking.
Hey there, guys.
Yes, we got this. And I know I said you shouldn't ever trust anyone on Instagram, but this is a bit different. And I know I'm making a lot of double standards here, but you'll just have to forgive me. This is different for the one reason. It actually is a picture of a magazine, and other people had the magazine. They cited their source. They said, this is where I got it from. You can all go look in your magazine, and you can see that it says this. And it said, we'll have news for you on our June 3rd edition of this magazine. And so you know that this was an official source. You had this confirmed. And that's the biggest thing. We need sources. And one of the most notorious Dark Spyro pranks is called Wicked Thumpback. Wicked Thumpback was a story thought up by someone that fooled many. It was someone who went to Walmart, supposedly, and saw a poster for Wicked Thumpback, like a big old cardboard stand that had this red thumpback on it. Someone went and photoshopped a red thumpback. Anyways, let me see how long this video is. Okay, I'm going long. Sorry for this long video. But everyone thought he was being for real. This was really the first instance of something like this happening on Dark Spyro. Everyone thought he was being for real, but he did not take his camera in. And so we didn't have any proof. And then he says he goes back there and, oh, it's been taken down. The manager says he's so sorry. Someone thought it up. It was all this elaborate prank. And he continued to play it off. And people still bought it for a little while. And I want to make sure that doesn't happen again, because leaks like that can sort of run away and get way more fame than they should. And I know I'm kind of glorifying this leak, but it's more so the purpose of I don't have to do this to every fake leak. So, I know that this is a 15-minute long video, 16-minute long, really, but I felt that this needed to be said, and I hope that you guys enjoyed, and I hope that we can get a real leak very, very soon for Skylanders 6, and we can start to get some news. But that's all I have for you guys today. This has been Portal Master 9351. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye!